7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. I just want to make sure. I thought I saw something a bit dodgy. Yeah. Thought I saw something a bit dodgy. Just before I started. Hope you guys are well. Yes, we are going to have a long stream today. A long stream today. Yes. You guys are all set though. This is gonna be stream till either I stream till I drop because the kids are with the in-laws. I got my night off rather. So it's kind of good that my wife is the sort that, you know, thinks that, yeah, you can take some time off. Yeah, some time off, you know, that kind of thing. You know, she's sweet. She's sweet. Yeah, I guess she's giving me a bit of breathing room. Because some things happen, man, this whole week. So lots of interesting things happened, and I was like, I thought that I had got the help I needed to do some of the things. And then all of a sudden things changed, back to square one again. And then I was like, okay, you know, life always throws you curveballs. I'm learning how to become a better, right? So I'm gonna have to learn how to handle all these balls, man. Curveball, the slow, a spinner, a yorker. Yeah, man. Fastball. Yeah, better not age the shot. How are you guys? Hope you guys are okay. Weekends here. All you guys are, you know, doing your thing that you do. What are we gonna do? Okay, very quickly, I asked you guys on Discord, right? So next couple of weeks, I'm hoping that I see more questions. Even if they're on Discord, they might be from you guys who are watching the show. Now, if you guys are watching the show, I wanna say hi. So I asked guys, like, you know, what are some of the, we're gonna dedicate like a stream, right, completely to your questions only, right? I mean, we do tactics. We do that on Wednesday, right? So completely to your questions. That's all I do is answer questions. I mean, I want to go in and look at some forum threads as well. That sounds like a very nasty thing to do, though. Yeah, I'm going in to see some forum threads. And along the way, by the way, oh, my phone fell. Was this before or after I got a message from my ex-wife? Yeah. So, I mean, I still love my ex-wife. Yeah. I'm not all the women who have been in and out of my life, wait, hold on a minute. I love all of them except for one. Okay, that's only one. Yeah. Other than that, I don't hate her. I don't hate people. I have this problem. I can't hate a person. Everybody's cut from a different piece of cloth, right? That guy might be from, everyone's a different piece of cloth. So you can't judge everyone the same way, right? So I asked around for some questions and I got one very interesting one. So today we're going to pick this question. Question about game management. To spot opposition weaknesses during the game, like where should we look at? That's a very good question. Because it's about as vague as it gets. Okay, it's like, okay, how do you spot an opposition's weaknesses? First up, let's talk about your weaknesses. Okay, you don't think about the football manager is you won't know how to spot an opposition's weaknesses until you identify your own weaknesses. So start with your own. Look at your tactic. Where are the weak points of your tactic? How do you expect teams to attack you? Right? Do you expect them to come down the flanks? Is your tactic done in such a way that there might be one position, you know, exposed? If you have to defend in the middle, does this mean that one of your roles is going to be impacted? So these are things that you need to be able to do for yourself. So when you're going into the game, one of the key things I like to do when I go into the game is I actually take a look at the few key metrics in the game, right? Your defensive efficiency, your attacking efficiency. You know, the Dr. Jit tool? That's very important as well, because it tells me my defensive score, my creation score, and my attacking score. So all three of these scores gives me an idea of what my defenders or my strikers are like, or how my creators are like. Because the game of Football Manager is just about destroyers, creators. That's it. Okay, and the supporting cast. Right? You saw it. I wrote that in what? For FM. Way back in FM17, the FM17 guidebook, right? I described the three main tasks that you need to worry about, right? So when you go into your tactic, the first thing you want to identify is the entire group of the players you expect be holding the fort, right? Those are your defense duties, because maybe you have an anchorman, maybe you have a DMD, maybe you have your two defenders, right? So what do you expect them to do? This is where interceptions, this is where different players might have different priorities. I have interceptions per 90, very high up the list. It's the most important metric I use in the game, because I need to know who can read the game. That's it. Because if your defenders can't read the game, they don't know where to stand. Doesn't matter whether the heading is 25, 35, 1 million, nada. They just won't be there for the header. So what's the point, right? So interceptions is very important. For your creative players, you're looking for open play key passes, chances created per 90 minutes. That's what you want, right? Progressive passes, players who are, how many times do they play the ball forward? How many times, what's the point of having a creative role if most of his passes are going sideways? That's one. Two, possession. That's it. How many times do these players lose the ball? If they lose the ball a lot, they can't keep the ball, that's an issue. Finally, open play key passes per 90. Or, you can just look for clear-cut chances. That's simple statistic in the game. So that tells you whether a player is good at making chances. Great. Now, how do you know your tactic is creating good chances? XG match story. Very simple. Go there. Take a look. It does it in a graphical format. Any chance that is between 0.17 to 0.25 XG is a great chance. Whoa. You got 3 of them in the game. That's brilliant. Man City does like 2 to 3 in a game too. They don't do like 7, 8, 9, 2 to 3. That means that chance you created is so good, it should be buried. The only reason why a shot may not be buried is then, voila, you look at your strikers. How do you know whether the striker is good at finding? See, this is where XG over goals. I'm probably one of the few guys who does this, right? In the game, you see this reflected as XG over performance. I ignore that because it's very hard to count. 5, 6, who the hell knows? I'm like, what? It's not helpful. I like to use weights, right? So I know 1. Anything 1 and higher, great. Anything 1 and lower, bad. That's my philosophy. I like to keep things simple. Okay, so I look at we have this metric that I use in the game. So if your strikers are always 0.5, 0.7, 0.5, 0.7, it means 2 things. They're either terrible at finding space in the box or they're very bad at finishing. What then do you look at? Shots on target, shots. Then you could drill down a bit more to identify your players. And then you look at XG match story, of course, because XG match story tells you whether you're creating any decent chances, right? XG by itself is the most useless measure in the whole game, unless you know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, 3.xg might as well be 10.6 xg. You won't know the difference, right? I've had games, you've seen my games. Some of my games have 8 xg. Like, do I get excited? Sometimes I'm like, 8 xg. Yeah, I created about 5 good goal scoring chances, and I'm not even happy. Why? Because 8 xg. That means I had a lot of shots. What's the point? So I didn't get to know statistics. Now, in order for you to identify opposition weaknesses, then what you need to understand is how your formation plays against other formations. If you don't, that is something you have to come to terms with, because every formation has got its own peculiarities. Like those wingerless formations, right? The 4-3-3, the one without the wings. Now the wingless formations, when they go up and down, right? Okay. How do you know what the strengths and weaknesses of a 4-4-2 diamond are? Where are the numbers? The numbers are in the middle. So that's where its strength is. Where's its weaknesses? Down the flanks. How do you create your chances? You create your chances by those wing backs either going up, dominating the flanks, or at least controlling the flanks, preventing the opposition from using them. So where your chances are going to come from? The guys in the middle. They have to bring the ball up. Then that's how you spot your tactic. You're playing against another formation, maybe it's a 5-3-2. Same principle. Those wing backs need to get up the pitch. They don't get up the pitch, you can't score. Opposition's weakness is those wing backs. Again, they get up the pitch, they expose themselves. Those three defenders get exposed. That is the weakness. Their strength, they've got so many players in defense, they might as well build a wall. So understanding formations is important. That is how you identify opposition weaknesses. If you want to start off with looking at the formation that the other team has lined up and understanding the basics of that formation. A 4-4-2. What are the strengths and weaknesses of a 4-4-2? Strengths, very balanced. Plays very well across the pitch because it's got so many players all over the pitch. Right? 2 zone, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Perfect. Yeah. Problem with the formation, space between the tiers. It needs players to run through the tiers. Like it doesn't have an AM, it doesn't have a DM. So when he plays against a 4-2-3-1, it might struggle because one of those CDs is going to drop down, cover for the AM, and then when they go into attack, they're always overpowering the fullbacks. The wingers have to come back and help defend. So understanding the formations themselves allows you to spot opposition weaknesses. Because if you don't understand the formations themselves, this doesn't require you to go and get a degree in football. Common sense, that's all you need to know. I mean, you don't have to go and sit down and, where is these books on tactics? What's the point? Like, I have shown you so many books on tactics, right? I've got so many, I've given you guys, like, written about it so many times, and I've even linked tactical books for you guys. Look, if they have more numbers, wherever they have more numbers, that's their strength, simply put, right? Okay, so you've got 3 strikers. You've got 3 guys up top, that's their strength. If they hoof the ball, you're in trouble. So what if their strikers are all short? That's their weakness. They can't play with a stacked defense. They have to run at the defense. So what do? So these are the things that you have to process. This is the information you need to look out for. So in order for you to identify opposition weaknesses, you have to start with understanding your own formation. You can't get to that second phase without knowing the first, right? Then of course you can go into the game. Those statistics appear in the game. Who has opposition weakness? If they're playing all their passes to one player, a playmaker, okay, time mark, hard tackle him. That's a simple thing, right? That's it. Easy can peasy. Don't have to worry too much about it. That's it. Right? You identify the player who they play through and try. But it is a dangerous thing. When you man mark their play with 2 players, or you decide I'm going to put more players to take care of that one play, it can also be you're playing into the hands of the opposition. What if the guy is very good at agility and balance? Somebody might tell you it's great to mark him, but you'll do it. Jamie tat 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 Jamie tat, then you're in trouble. Okay? Because he's gonna pull the players away and release other players to attack the space. And then you have another problem. So whenever you go into the game and you're asking yourself, what are the opposition weaknesses? You have to start with your own formation first. Understand your own formation, understand the formation, other formations, then look for link players within those formations that you can identify. Maybe you just want to make it harder for them to play that way. Compress the space. That's one way of doing it. So my suggestion, if you want to go there, that's how you do it. Okay. Now, let's see where we are with our save. Okay. So Rich, how are you, brother? Every time work rate, aggression, and stamina get mentioned today, I'm having a shot of vodka. Wish me luck. Okay. Do they have to be mentioned together? Like, do I have to mention work rate, aggression, and stamina in one go? Or do I just mention work rate, 5 minutes later I mention aggression, 5 minutes later I mention stamina? Okay, that's what I'm wondering. Okay. Yeah, I need to know the rules, man. So you have to explain the rules to me, Rich, because I'm more than happy to, curb the amount of times I say aggression, work rate, and stamina. Bought delighted with Club Vision progress. Okay, done. Have we seen this before? Match official category changes. Franke leaves the club. Leipzig wage increases. This is the problem with if you go into this game, you're not very careful, right? FFP rules. Last season recap, we won the title. Koshan, we had an incredible 80% win rate last season in the league. 79% actually. To be more specific, I had a 79% win rate last season. Okay, so we started out pretty okay. So if we look at the, I don't know whether we can go back to last year's table. I think we can. Yeah, last season, right? We can't. Now you can't. So last season we finished as champions. We only lost 3 times. We scored 90 goals, and we had a GD of 59, which basically tells me tactically we were sound. We were rocking. We were doing everything beautiful. Okay, I'll tell you something, guys. When you want to know if your system is good or bad, okay, very simple rule. Very simple. Okay, if you think your tactic is world class, world famous, you want to share with your friends. If it's got less than 50 GD, don't bother sharing. It's not a good tactic. I'll tell you right now, you better make sure it's 50 and higher. This is still not good enough, no? Because I've had 70 and 80 GDs. Yeah, so this is decent. This is good. This is already quite good. But yeah, I only want to share with you if it's much higher. Yes, I'm using the box, man. Using the box all the way. I'm not changing from the box. We're gonna go box, 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 box. All kinds of box songs are gonna come up. Okay. So we managed to beat them and we ran all the way. And the start of the season, of course, we played quite well. We had to juggle between the domestic league and the European league, right? And then we had to drop out the Pokal. And I don't know if you guys remember this match, Mainz. Right. At this point of the season, we lost 7-4 to Mainz. I was already questioning whether we can even finish in the top 3. Yeah, because we got clobbered by a team that was went on to be undefeated until January or February. Right? They were undefeated for a really long time. We were just playing catch up with them the whole season. But to be fair, I was always starting with Matthias as a left back and Kalonji Matthias as a right back and Kalonji as a left back. Right. My problem, and I only figured this out halfway through the season, was that I should play them as the substitutes. Because we played and then we did okay in Europe. We lost to Werder Bremen and we lost to Mainz, right? And then after that, we had one more loss to Mainz again. So we lost to Mainz twice and we lost to Werder Bremen once, but we did not lose to anyone else. Because after that defeat, because we went to Liverpool, we lost 5-2 in the first leg, but we came roaring back in the second leg and only lost this competition on aggregate 6-5, right? But we managed to go on a winning streak at home, right? We basically, after the Mainz defeat, we did not drop any points after that. We went on a winning streak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We won 10 games straight. We won 10 games straight and we lifted the title. In fact, this last game of the season was your request. You guys made a request for me in the last game of the season. One of you came up and said, Daljit, can you just play a tactic on very attacking? Can you just play this tactic on very attacking mentality? And that's what we did. I mean, that was only after, I think, the second goal. Yeah, after the second goal, right? After I scored the second goal, I went on very attacking mentality after that. So I showed you guys how I would set it up for very attacking mentality, like any tactic, you know, how to set it up. You just have to make sure that the guys in attack don't play too direct passes. And we just made sure that the tempo wasn't on automatic, yeah, because that would be too high. And then we just stormed our way to a 5-2 win, and Lucas, the magician, scored 4 goals, breaking the club record. He broke the club record as well by being the first player to score 4 goals in one game. Right. But also, we really want Bayern Munich to pay 90 million for him because I don't want to keep him. Yeah. So we've been playing this tactic only because I want to sell strikers. That's all. I just want to keep selling and selling and selling and selling and selling. And I just want to make money. I just want to get to 1 billion as well as a club. So Veloso is not bad. I like Veloso. Among all the strikers, I do like Veloso a lot. He's got very high aggression. And that allows us to play a very strong Gegen pressing box. This allows us to always torment defenders. Right, so if a defender decides he wants to play it out from the back, he's got to handle Veloso and his mental closing down, because he closes down like a beast. Like Veloso here has got 16 aggression and 13 work rate. So he chases down every single ball. He chases down every single player. So if the player has a ball, he becomes a dog after the bone. So yeah, he's been absolutely sensational. I think he ended up as Lucas, our signing, our 100 million signing, ended up being the player of the season and also the Bundesliga player of the season as well. Yeah. I think he won a few awards. I can't remember how many awards he won. He won a few. Where's Lucas? That is guy. So last season he was quite stellar. He had this doesn't say much, right? Yeah, but this is just for the league, I guess. So he had 32 appearances, scored 20, had 10 assists and 6 player of the match performances. Wasn't bad. I mean, his performances were pretty good. I liked it. Yeah. So this is his numbers on average. So you play him as a shadow striker or a forward. Next season I want to play him as a forward, complete forward, because I know that this is my 150 goal scorer. Yeah. So in order for me to get him to become a 150 goal scorer, I need to get another shadow striker. So we've been trying to get shadow strikers in. We were after one player. Right? I don't know whether he's here. He went to Norwich instead. We couldn't get him in. So he became the signing of the season, Lucas. His performances were stellar. Then he tore through Timo Klein and Lucas, signings of the season. Now, we are now in the market and we are after Stuart Jeffers, right? He's going to come in as a cover, right? He can play left and right because I'm expecting one other player to leave. Then we added this guy on a free transfer because I think his aggression, his personality, I have no idea why, but okay. Apparently, I wanted him to come. Don't ask me again. I do these kind of things quite a lot. Josias, I only signed him because his aggression is 18. Yeah, that's it. The moment I saw aggression, I ignored all the other attributes. I signed him straight away. And his personality. Dragan Kovacic, I signed him. This is the first time I'm signing Unsporting because we want to mentor this guy. I'm hoping it works. Otherwise, we're just going to offload him. Yeah. All right, because he's got very good attributes, right? He's got aggression, he's got anticipation, he's already got composure and concentration, decent ability, he's very good first touch, got good technique, 16. I mean, he's got off the ball. We don't have to worry about his positioning. I'm going to play him in this position, retrain him as a DM or a shadow striker. So I'm thinking he could be a shadow striker. He could be a DM volante, but I'm more likely to use him as a shadow striker. Then Yassine Demir, we signed 3 players as potential shadow strikers. You know I'm mental because I'm just going to put them in the reserves or the second team because I really want Lucas to play in attack. And we have players right now who can play in attack, but I haven't stopped looking for the shadow striker yet. Yeah. So we're still hunting. I think I'm going to create one more recruitment focus. And then what we'll do is we look for this position. Definitely, it's going to be minimum current ability. All right. 100%, I want his height to be at least 1.75. 1.7. Okay, look, he has to be taller. Okay, all right. At least 1.8. Okay. I don't like short shadow strikers. No. Okay, all right. So we got this. Confirm. You haven't done it yet. 15 to about 28, and then we'll do 20. I've got to change all this. So top. So we're going to come in here and then pick 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Then 1, 2, 3, confirm. Then we will do this 20 to 28 shadow striker. All right, that should be enough. Okay, so then what we'll do is we come inside here and then I will kick this one out. Check this now. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, what is happening here? Cancel. Okay, what happened to this guy now? Why is this like that? Any position, this, it should be, I could have sworn I did it properly. 20. For 18. Transfer. I could have sworn this was a Shadow Striker. They already got one already for me. I had that 146. I know I wanted to change something, but now I don't understand why it's gone like this. This is fine. This is okay. Maybe I have to like go another day, right? Let's just try. Wait, we'll go move one more day. So Jeffers is in. Hey, Rich is back. Okay, I want to ask Rich those questions, man. For example, I get 35% image Rich. How many? Oh man, Rich, man. How many San Marino players? No, hey, Rich, you haven't answered my question. Were you away? My question to you, Rich, was you said I have every time I mention those three attributes, right? You're gonna have a shot of vodka, right? My question was, do I have to mention them all in one breath, or do I have to? What if I mention aggression, then 5 minutes later I mention work rate, and then 5 minutes later I mention stamina, but it has to be in context, right? I just cannot be randomly talking about it, right? Or just, trying to get into trouble, right? Unless you really, really need a drink. If you really need a drink, then, I will help you. Really try to keep possession with the tactic. Any advice? I've tried using something similar to the box in my San Marino challenge for I'm 8 in China with Victor. We're already struggling. I mean, if you're struggling, then it's a question of your players being good enough, man. Because if it's a San Marino challenge, then it's going to be quite challenging for you to get the players for it, right? Because you need two good volantes. You basically need really good, solid volantes in the tactic. And you need the two creators and the two scorers and your wingbacks to have a lot of bounce in them to get up the pitch and cover the ground. Yeah. The thing about youth intakes as well, until your youth intake has reached, unless your club has reached a point where it's very good, it's going to take a while. Yeah. Doesn't happen straight away. Hey, where are my promises? Wait, how do I check bot rate? Okay, completed. Yeah, okay, this is coming up. All right, in 3 months' time, I'll training first. That means I'll have to start making 20 million a year, clean profit for my wonder kids to show up. Okay, all the wonder kids to show up. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the, this is not youth training, right? This is youth training. Yeah, this is a youth training one. Okay. All right, so this with the youth training has got them listed and unlisted, and they got their personalities as well. So okay, all right. We got concentration with tracking. So we got this guy Cleverson is on loan. This guy Scherer doesn't. I can go straight to Volante. This guy, why is he on AMR? No, you gotta go Shadow Striker. Don't waste any time. Okay, Shadow Striker attack. Then let's look at what you need. Yeah, you might not be here for very long, man. His strength. Okay. Strength, where art thou, my love? Okay, wingback, Shadow Striker, AP attack. Why AP? Why AP? Who said you can be an AP? Who the hell said you're gonna be AP? Shut up, come here. You wanna be AP? Talk to my hand. Okay. About to slap your face. AP my what you gonna be an AP? Okay. All of you, the Shadow Strikers, ball winning midfielders. I got very simple requirements. So once they get 13, then I can move them to whatever they need to do. Okay, Ronnie Hansch, what do you know? Those stamina, strength, okay, strength. Leon, Shadow Striker. I bet you his strength. Okay. Aston Boom. Let's not think, just put strength. Everybody go on strength. Why, Ben? You don't. Oh, okay. You don't believe me, right? Okay. AF, why are you so special? Why are you so special? Oh, okay. I see why. All right. But you can play MC. Oh yeah. I didn't want to give you a new position. His passing, his vision. Let's just get him ready for first teamer. That's it. And then shooting. Okay, done. All right, Bergol. Okay, you're still there. Christoph, AF again. Yeah, okay, you stay on AF. And then Shadow Striker, what about you? Manfred Martin. Where's strength? Bang, done. All right, we've done all this. We'll look at the under Leipzig. Okay, done. Okay, Volante, Shadow Striker, Super Keeper on attack. Okay, Strength, Endurance. Okay, done. Concentration. All stuck. 13 already. Okay, good. Okay, what else do you have? You're Herman. Okay, I don't know, but we hope lah. He can go up. Crossing. Those few attributes. It does go up. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't. That it will go up by a magnificent 10 points or something. It does go up, yeah. We just seen it. I mean, last show you all just saw a few fellas, right? They got up. Okay. This goalkeeper is actually not bad. All right, done. Okay, so that's done. That's taken care of. All the players on holiday. Transfers are coming in. Let's go to the direct football. Maybe he might have somebody in mind. Okay, we want an advanced playmaker because it's a shadow striker, right? Transfer. Suggest some names for us, please. Okay, Richard Lacazette. Jumping is 10, 13, 14, 17 strength, 25 years old, 23. Okay, wait, let me see. Never know, right? Sometimes these guys can come up with some real great suggestions. Scout player. Peo. Nice personality. Even for Manchester United. That's not bad, actually. Had to shortlist. Emmanuel's. Don't forget it. just don't waste our time with the other one. Okay. All right. Now we go to, because we can't. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, right? Except for scouting. The ones that we scouted before, right? Scouted players. All the scouted players who can play here. Lucas Hoffman. I want aggression. I don't have aggression. He's coming to us. Don't ask me why, okay? I'm still trying to figure out why I signed him and he's got his aggression single digit. Okay, so basically, what happened to the guys that we saw on this list? I must have scouted them and then I don't know what we did, no? Whether I fell asleep at the wheel. Did I fall asleep at the wheel? I'm like quite pissed off with myself. No? How come I don't have those names in there? Chance creation saw greater than 0.5. I hate doing this over and over again. Okay. Scoring efficiency 1. And then yeah, that's it. Defensive actions, I just need them to be at least 1.0. Okay, I think too low. So 1.7. Okay, defensive. Okay, 1.7 seems to be quite high, man. Okay, so we got Lucas. That's our player. Okay, that's our numero uno el oncho. So we got this Lucas goals, and then his chance creation score is about 0.886. He has 2 assists. This guy at 8-9. Who's this guy? 8-9. He's playing Roberto. Okay, let's go. Brazilian. Roberto. Moral of the story is when you create a list like that. Okay, that means Roberto will never find Roberto ever again. We'll never find him because his name is too common. So it's like, I remember John Noriega, Maria. I don't know whether we will ever find Maria the Brazilian again. Oh man, what an idiot I turned out to be, man. Oh, okay, at least got one. Okay, did I scout you? You're definitely a Brazilian, but you definitely don't look like you're that kind of player. But no, I can't sign that guy. Yeah. We got a few. I think at the end of the day, I think where we went through this and I decided we're not going to sign any of these players because they're not as they don't stand out as much as our reserves. Right. The idea here is I'm gonna expand, right? I mean, add more and more players. What I'm looking for, hey, this guy maybe history 1.8, 1.2 mega was here. Okay, I'm gonna add him to the short list. Yeah. Or rather, we go and get a scout report him. Okay, we scout him. All right, because you have to remember that we have players. I keep adding and adding and adding. I don't wanna add unnecessarily. Okay, now we got all these players. Yes, this guy Vincenzo Saganga. No, thank you. Okay, he's in a Javier Delga, I don't know. I want to whittle this down very quickly. Tommaso Aguino. No. Yeah, no, his work rate is too low. Michel Fagana. Passing, no. Lacian Daniels. No. Okay, I'm looking at, like, for these kind of players, I'm looking at also work rate and work. I'm looking for something different, right? Work rate, aggression, and a hell of a lot of flair. Like 15 to 16 flair. I want a lot of flair in these players. And then if they have low natural fitness, they immediately rule out. Rodolfo, I know you are showing up in a few searches, but he's a very amiable personality. So no thanks. This Lucas Hoffman is not bad actually. Yeah. But he has got low aggression. We probably won't find a lot of players with great aggression. That's the thing. Yeah. Passing, vision, decisions, flair, concentration. He's got good balance though. Yeah, he's got very good balance. He keeps the ball really well. And he can dribble, he can cross, he can pass. No, this guy is not bad. Okay. Shortlist this guy. Oh no, this guy is out. Koshan, you're trying to say without attributes are fine difficult to determine player speed and acceleration, trips, distance covered, fouls against. A player who's got very high acceleration will typically have a lot of fouls against him. Yeah. And then distance covered. Yeah. Looking at distance covered as well. This guy is Alberti. He can play as a shadow striker. This is not bad. Wait. I don't mind paying for a premium for a player. Holy guacamole. 111 million. No thanks. Okay, let's come here. All the players who are 50, you want to make money, okay? We don't want to be a charity. Just because I got a lot of money doesn't mean I'm going around giving away 100 million. No thanks, that's not happening. That's stupid football. Oi, where have you been all my life? Fickle, you. Oh shit, I deleted the wrong guy. Okay, down. Matthias Rodriguez. Oh, forget it. I mean, nice, but I don't like single digit. Oh, off the ball. Oh my goodness. Ah, you are good. You're driven. Can be retrained. What's your... Oi. Fairly susceptible to injuries. You know, I mean, very good player. Very injury prone. I mean, how injury prone is he? Quite. There are different colors on this thing, right? I believe there are several grades of injury proneness. Some are very injury prone. Some are they get injured. Yeah, I think there are grades lah. Yeah, I believe there are grades. I don't quote me and call it something that's 100% certain. I'm not entirely sure. No, Devante. If I sign this guy, I will never stop cracking jokes. I'm a very bad person to bring, I'm terrible at this kind of things. So I'll start cracking a lot of bad jokes. Okay. This whole stream will be just one endless bad joke stream, 15 to 27. I'm looking for a start. Okay, this is very big range though. So up 50 to 37. Let's see what how old is the youngest player? 17 years old. Javier Iriarty. Driven personality. Okay, all right. What's the scout report say about him? Currently out with an injury. That's not so bad, right? Okay. So we come in here, ask the agent about availability. Okay, done. Okay, transfer, make an offer, 4.6 million. Suggest, done. Okay. Fairly ambitious, not interested. Nuri Mert. 18 years old. German some more. Off the ball, looks up pass, knocks ball, work rate. Okay, done. How much are you gonna come in for? 22 million. 22 million. Passing not. Tackling is there. Positioning is there. Bravery, concentration. Let's see what he wants, huh? Ask agent about availability. Occasional opportunity to come in to impress. Okay, alright. Transfer, make an offer. 22.5. That's okay. Yeah. I mean, we'll go through some of these. I'm adding players to the squad. Yeah. Basically, squad depth in Football Manager is the official cheat code, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. The more players you have, they can be in the youth team. You make it very easy for yourself. Dribbling is only 8. This has got to go up. So it depends on factors. This is good. This is good. This is excellent. This is very, very good. Mikael Franzen. Now this player comes in, I will put him out on loan straight away. If we bring him in, he's going to be on loan because he will already be homegrown. No, he won't be. Yeah, he won't be, right? Not 8 years. Okay, never mind. This one we add to shortlist. Not bad. Okay. Daniel Winter. This is our player. We sold him. Yeah. He joined. This is not the same guy. This is another one. Daniel Winter. This is a different one. Oh, it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same. The striker that we have is Daniel. We had a guy called Winter as well. Espinoza. Jumping is too short. Yeah. Resolute, okay, but it's on the attributes. At the age of by 21, I need to see the spread attributes, right? Too much work. Dubrava Jerbic. Okay. Aggression is borderline pass. Jumping range is short. Likes ball play into feet. What? Out. No, thank you. We don't want any player that doesn't like to play with pass into space. Yeah. So if I see ball play into feet, right, I'm not interested in the player. Yeah. That means he doesn't like pass into space. He just wants the players to find him. Nope. Resolute personality, but the attributes not there. Oh, goodness. 18 and mercenary. We've done well with mercenary players before. I've done well with mercenary. Mercenary is okay. It's okay. But it's off the ball is so low that he's never going to move forward. I want Volante. Alessio Cardell, no. So we already signed one, right? I think we've got one Volante coming in. No. 12 aggression. This is not bad. 14%. Again. No off the ball movement. Okay, 8. No. Low aggression. 1. No. This guy, no. Oh. No. 24 years old. Not ready to play. Anchor. Okay, looking at his description, I know he's got no off the ball. Yeah. Wing back, anchor. Anchor, we don't want to bother already. Okay, deep line playmaker may have, but I don't think a lot. Aggression is there. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. This guy might have off the ball. No, still not enough. Bravery 9, but fantastic haircut. Delphi Capiolo. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Short. I got a lot of I'm very demanding. I'm a terrible manager. Apparently they have to pass. I've done the entry into the club grounds, right? It's of a certain height. It's of a certain height. If any player first up, I'll be able to see from far, right? All the players who pass, right? They'll have to dip their head down before they come in. All the players can walk in automatically. No, man, cannot. No. Those players who walk in automatically fall through a hole straight away. Those tall guys will have time to dodge that hole. Because they have to bend down first. Then they see the hole appearing. Okay, shit, I can't walk through. Those short guys, they just walk right in. Boom! The trapdoor opens below them and they got sucked into a void. Yeah. Stupid. I don't know, full of shit. No. But Shadow Striker, very interesting Shadow Striker. No strength. Ay. Passing vision decisions. Derek, I know Milan can play. I've thought of signing him before. He had very good numbers the season before. He had very good numbers the previous season. I remember he's on our shortlist, right? He was on our shortlist because he was giving very good numbers. I figured that he could play as a play. We got McCalman from the championship for £700,000 and we sold him for 50 million. Okay. One season was all it needed for the AI to go, we want him. He came from the championship. We made so much money from him. Sergio Seguera. I like to look for bargain players that might have aggression, work rate, stamina. Then I look for everything else. This guy has got, again, borderline passing for all of them. I mean, it's a question of how far he can develop, that's all. And chances are at the age of 26, we won't see more. We won't see him growing. So if you sign him, you pay for what you see. I'm not willing to do that. And it's not good enough. This guy is fail. This guy borderline. So what has he got? 27, 9. Forget it. Okay. Martin. Ooh. 4 fail. Matt. Every time I go, ooh, I get worried. This guy is cheap, but he won't be able to tackle. He's got anticipation. He's got concentration. His work rate. His aggression, if it was 17 or 18, because of the low tackling, right? If his aggression was 18, right? 17, 18, I will sign him in a heartbeat. Because then I know that this guy is going to go around and win the ball for me. Yeah. Barrington Tavares. This guy he's average. Yeah, he's average. Not bad, but average in everything. His anticipation is there. Concentration is only 11. Nothing to jump about yet. Shadow Striker, we got 1 recommendation. The other guy. Youth players, we got 50. Wow. All these are the youth player recommendations. Okay. So they got 4 recommendations from us. What the? I tell you, right? This is the way to play the game. Okay? We created this. Remember, you guys asked me, right? how to do scouting, right? So I leave the scouting all to the scouts. So I don't get involved. I already said them recruitment focuses. Look at this youth signing, Elias Silva. Holy shit! He's what, 8.6 million? Hey, Elias, welcome to the club, man. We're coming in with a big time offer. We gotta hold back the fort. Why? Wants to move to a club with a stronger squad. Yes, come to daddy. Ask the agent about availability. Come here. What I wish, expect to start the majority. You're starting every game. Transfer, make an offer. Tung 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 tung. Add. We have to give money, Next available. No. Add installments. We got money to throw around. Okay, so it's another. How much you want? 8.8. Okay, I give you 2.5 small throwings. I'll give, how much is that now? 8.2. I meet 8.8. I have to give them a bit more. Right, I want to avoid the percentage or next sale clause. Okay, we give you after international appearances. If he gets 20 games, okay, I will give you another 1 million. All right. After 20 games, we'll give you another 1 million. So worth it. Take it or leave it. Thank you very much. So he's got a perfect personality driven. Plus he's got aggression. I don't care. You want to break legs, break legs. Fairly susceptible. Why? Never mind. You'll still play. My goodness, this guy is a hound dog, man. He's a hound dog. He's gonna chase every ball down and then get up there and then cross the ball. I can play him on attack duty and his first touch is gonna take the ball down and he can cross the ball. And he's got flair. So he can play the line. He might even play the line, the line breaking passes down the line. Okay. I injury focus or no injury focus, worth looking at. Passing, no work rate. Okay, so excuse the language. So, guy, I know a lot of interesting things coming from my mouth right now. No, but I'm like excited to see that fella. Excited. I almost got a hard on. Okay. Holy guacamole. Got a lot so many. What? Oh, these are now we're going through what is called a CA check, 50. Okay. All these are youngsters. The young ones. Baby, we're the young ones. Okay, well, let me see. Another one bites the dust. Wang, 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 wang. Another one bites the dust. Steve walks wearily down the street with his brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway, the bullets rip out to the sound of the beat. Bang, ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the dust. Make an offer. Oh shit, he's already accepted the offer. Oh, 16 aggression, fairly determined. Positioning 13. How old is he? 18. Come to me. Transfer, make an offer. Suggest terms. Finalize, take. Like going shopping, Ding, 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 ding. Whatever you see, you bring. Yeah, I'm only looking for the personalities now. Fairly determined, okay, unless you got aggression. Yeah, we need to think. Very high aggression, 17. But what position are you playing? Striker. 14, 13. This is a gamble. This is a big gamble. What? $17 old. We'll go into the youth team straight away. He's got a fairly determined personality. He might grow into something. Question is his work rate. National fitness 8, forget it. Jordan North, nope, not interested. Hey, wait, hang on. Did I see 14? Yeah, 10 to 14 he can cross the ball. Anticipation 9. Resilient personality. Okay, not bad, not great. Yeah. Not something I'm willing to drop a lot of money for just yet. Off the ball 9 to... How tall are you? 177. Okay. All right. I'm not going to go to the other ones. Just settle for those young German players. 6 in progress. Oh, Leopold, I still remember you. Yeah. These are all older already. Marvin, I don't know. Thorsten, 18, balance, not interested. Okay, Malte, Jerome, Wibby. Okay, Netherlands, all these are this is just the AI going out there, looking out, seeing something that's interesting. Don't waste our time in Austria. Belgium also shouldn't waste our time. Okay, this too get done. I'm top horse area for the first time of festival all average analytical, but my JR coaching is okay. If you're JR coaching and youth requirement, are actually getting the best players you can get at the moment. So as long as you keep improving your reputation, slowly those players are gonna start coming. Yeah. The problem for you right now is your reputation. Your reputation as a club isn't enough to be a draw factor for the best players. So what you do at the moment is just you worry about. Okay, if I were you, I'd be more worried about building up. Okay, when I do this kind of use saves, it's actually a long process. But because first, what I want to do is I want to make sure that by the time those kids come in, my training facilities are maxed out already. So what I normally do is I don't go for youth recruitment early. I go for training facilities early. So I get them to at least 18 because you can't get to 20 unless you're a top club. So you can get as high as 17 in most cases, or even 16. So you get to 16 before you become a top 2 club, right? Okay. So once you become 16, 17, that's when you switch to the youth recruitment and get those up as well, right? So training facilities are your priority because what happens is those youth will come in, but they need those training facilities because they don't train in the youth facilities. They train in the training facilities of the senior team. Yeah. So they have to develop very fast. ERAT, start negotiation, future prospect done. We're happy to be the youth team, man. That's nice. They don't have to fight with him. Okay, what's this guy? This the Elias, right? This is a superstar, right? The potential superstar. Regular starter. Okay, good. What about scout player? That's small track. But he's coming from Europe. He might he's scout player. Okay, good. That's good because then I can rotate him. I can bring him on as a substitute. So he'll have to start some games, but that'll be good. Winning the Champions League, you don't get nothing because you're not playing the Champions League. Okay, you're not playing the Champions League. Don't get excited. Strotska, start negotiation. Board breakthrough prospect done. Okay, you're not getting 10%. It's amazing, right? Some of these. How old is he? 18. He comes in, when is his, I forgot to check his date of birth. November. He's at my club. He won't turn. No, he doesn't go on loan. He stays at my club. Reject. He'll just make the homegrown. Having a winger attack duty versus a support duty, which will affect his defense? No. I mean, a winger on attack duty will still come back and defend. A winger on support duty will also come back and defend. But the difference between both of them is going to be aggression and stamina and work rate. If your winger has got 6 aggression, 17 stamina, 17 work rate, whether he's on support or attack duty, he's not going to be as effective. You want him to come back quickly and help you defend, better get aggression up. If his aggression is not up, you won't see him defending as effectively. Wingers on attack always come back to defend if their aggression is like high. Yeah. Always. I done that so many times live, right? You guys saw it live, but I didn't record it. That's only, I mean, you have to go into the live show to find it. Okay, I didn't record it. So people, I think it was on the Twitch stream. Yeah. They all saw it on the Twitch stream because anyone was going like, this should be a clip, this should be a clip, this should be a clip. Pinto completes, done. Sign on and do training, coaches, let's go. We got a coach. We didn't have this guy coming in, right? So okay. Alright. All done. We don't need any more coaches. Scouting finish for Francis. Who's this? Center mid, okay. Bravery 5. Aggression. Work rate is a bit low. Shadow striker. Passing, vision, decisions. No flair, no stamina, no strength. Forget it. Right, so we brought in quite a lot of players. What about the fact is, I do not play with ball pass to feet. Never in 1,000 years, especially for a playmaker. I will never touch pass to feet. Because I am a very heavy pass into space player. Right? So I like my tactics to have a lot of pass into space. The moment I see a player who loves ball pass to feet, becomes a problem for me. Yeah. Because then normally I don't see him running into the spaces. As much as somebody else that has got that, that trait or whatever. Or doesn't have that trait rather. Okay, friendly match, multiple friendly matches. We're going to play all of them away. And I tell you what, we're just going to set these dates up. We got what? Friendly proposal, PSG, Darmstadt, training camp. Okay, we'll take all these. We got Super Cup coming up. So we arrange 4 more. So we get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. 9. Yeah, I mean, we'll cancel one of them if we need to. Smaller, Arsenal. Very small. Did I just say Arsenal smaller? Similar. Boca lah. We got to play Boca first. No, like crazy. Boca lah. Let's go and play Boca. Smaller reputation team. Then we'll Lautaro, wherever you are. Then we'll play teams to affiliated club. New York Red Bull Academy. Yeah. Affiliated club. Nearby teams. We're coming back home. Chemie, Leipzig. Smash them a bit. Yeah, that's it. Alright, trading. Come in here. Calendar. Let's punish our players. Preseason. I done it already. This is preseason preseason tactical early. No. This means it's not mine. Preseason heavy early. Bang. Preseason heavy early. Bang. Copy, paste. Preseason tactical mid. We can leave this. I'm playing Borussia Dortmund first game. These guys will want revenge. They will want revenge, man. Borussia Dortmund are probably angry with us. No? They're probably looking at us going, this team of bus boys made us look like complete muppets. Yeah. I'm expecting retaliation. Somewhere in Germany, right? They got so much money. They can always invest in players. No? So one of the reasons why when I was playing against Borussia Dortmund, I said, where do you get these players from? Now I understand where they got the players from. Because they're so rich. All the clubs in this league, it's like almost a lot of the clubs, they get either top 3, top 4, they get heaps of money, man. So that was impressive. Okay, we'll set this up. And then I'll set the youth teams one up as well. Of course, this will change, right, over the seasons. I'll just modify it. Making sure that my players I'm not pushing them too much. Did I use the right one? I thought I got 2 match break. Oh, that's the youth one, right? The youth one is 2 match practices, not this. Alright, done. Okay, let's go to the youth one. Youth one, training, calendar. You think you're gonna escape? No, preseason heavy early. Boom. Preseason heavy early. Boom. I like doing this nowadays. Very easy. Right? I don't have to do all the hard work. I just break their legs first. Then after that, we worry about this. Oh, preseason mid, is it? Okay, this is mid already. Heavy mid. Okay, not so bad, right? Okay, stop crying. Heavy mid. The youth coach just came into my office. He started crying. Say, you want the boys to break their legs? I'm like, dude, break the legs. Break them legs, man. Heavy early. People think I'm insane, no? But I have never had problems with injuries, like big injuries to youth players. No, not once. Well, maybe as 1 month, you might get one of those, but not enough for me to completely change my style of play. Yeah. Preseason tactical late. We got in preseason. Preseason heavy late. Okay, come. Not tactical late. We do heavy late. Okay. Alright, done. Now youth. Custom. Where's the youth? Youth. X-Lite. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Got community. It is my own joke. Internally, right, my own joke, this one. You know why I do this? So I'm imagining all the boys going out. Go and do some community outreach out there, right? Go and meet the fans, clean the beach, that kind of thing. That's me. It's just me, It's just part of my whole immersion. Yeah, go there, clean the beach. Go to the old folks' home, walk them down the street. Come on. Do something good for the community for a change. Inculcate in them the right kind of values. Nonsense. All kinds of nonsense. Look, if I ran an academy, what do you think I'll do? I'll do exactly the same thing. Every week, I want them to be involved in some kind of community service. Right, on one of those days. And probably be on Monday, the first thing they do. Right. Go clean the beach, pick up the rubbish, that kind of thing. Yeah, go and clean rubbish, feed the dogs, the cats. Go to SPCA, go to the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals and clean all the kennels. There you see me making people do that. That's the kind of person I am. Done. Alrighty, we've done all that. Leipzig 2, whatever makes you happy. Leipzig 2 is always been whatever makes you happy, Leipzig 2. Okay, now this season, you see, this is what's going to happen. Look, this is the second team. This is the reason why I don't want to put them here. Right. This is one of the reasons why as many of them have to go on loan as possible. Leipzig 2's team to get the training schedule. Crazy. I'm not going to. So every one of them has to go on loan. Yeah. So they all have to be on loan status now. Yeah, available on loan. Are they listed? Oh, this one must be listed already. Loan status available. This guy also. This guy we'll promote him to the main team. No point sending him on loan. Okay, so squad move to senior squad. Yeah, I don't know if we have a chance to get him to play. Philip Herman, 24, loan status, available for loan. Okay, this guy, he's just here though. He doesn't have to trade every day. I just keep him as a backup goalkeeper. All right, done. Now units, training units, not units. What do you call it? Rest, double intensity, done. Just gonna make sure. Now coming back here, the youth team training units. We gotta make sure these buggers all is the right fellas inside here. Hey you, Yannick, what are you training as? What's your ball winning midfielder? You come out here, you come here. What the whole defensive poor guy, there's nobody in the defensive unit. It's like there's no one in the defense. I just make sure all in the attacking unit. Okay, good. They can all learn their crossing. 10 decline, a 10 decline. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, more, catch the guy by the toe. I knew it. Even if I do it randomly, realize we don't have to go for 3. What are your favorite traits or APS in 4, 2, 3, 1? Look, I tell you something, right? People ask me that question. There's no favorite. It's what I want the role to do. Okay, I tell you something. There's a guy on my bench who's going to come deep to get the ball. I also got another one on the bench who likes to play 1-2s. And I got one more who gets into opposition area. I got 3, I got 3 options. For whichever thing I want to do, I'll choose the right player. So because sometimes I like my AP to drop deep and orchestrate balls over the top. Sometimes I'm playing a very fast tempo through the middle and I want to focus play through the middle. That's when I go for likes to play 1-2s. Then I've got gets into opposition area when I want him to be a goal scorer as well. I want him because I know he's got very good finishing, and I've got a player beside him who can hold up the ball. Yeah, do that as well. So yeah. So every trait, I'm not suggesting that the traits will be so. The traits are inclination to do something more or less. I mean, it's a tendency to do something, right? So once in a while you see that happen and it makes you like all, nice to feel, makes you feel nice and warm and fuzzy inside. Kind of thing. That's me. I like to do that a lot, in fact. A lot. You see right now, right? How many of these guys? I got so many shadow strikers for this position. I got this guy coming. Hayo submits, plays 1-2, shoots from distance, likes to beat opponent. He likes to take people on. I got this guy. Okay, he does something different. He runs, but he plays killer balls, right? One dribbles, right? One uses his, one likes to hit the ball into space. A lot more often, he knocks the ball past the opponent, tries to beat him. Okay, alright. So then we got one more guy. Hold on, let me find the other one. Okay, I just signed this guy. Okay, tries killer balls, plays 1-2s. But this guy, I don't know. Maybe this season I will try him a few matches, right? I'm so scared of playing him. That's a problem. Where is the other guy? What's his name? Vatek or something like that. I think he's not available. Okay. Oh, Bartolek is coming back, is it? Oh yeah, sheesh. We're gonna load him again. Extend. Don't come back. You just go on loan some more. Cleverson, extend loan. Come on. Cleverson, your contract expires 2044. We are safe. Weby, your contract expires 2045. We are safe. Luca Lorenzini, your contract expires 2044. We are safe. Naman, you poor thing, you. You never play for me again. Okay? You go and play there, and then after that, we can make money from him, no? That's what I did last year, right? And we made 650k from him last year alone from loans. Forget it. I'm not going to bother. Cleverson fails to attract loan interest. Okay, we'll see what we can do after that. Okay, coming in close. Ting ting. Hoffenheim want to extend, but accept. Take him. Freiburg want to extend this loan. 100% playing wage percentage. Now, I agreed to something. I get playing monthly fee. Weby Aktaf has to play. That's the only problem. If he doesn't play, he doesn't get better. Yeah, he has to play. He can potentially be a very good player, right? Potentially, he's got a lot coming. I like him. Right? He plays quite well. So let him carry on playing. First game is Boca Juniors. Ding ding. We're gonna get hammered. Okay, guys, the other option is we stop playing this game, play Diablo. Diablo, come on, say Diablo. How many of you want me to play? How many of you want to see Diablo for the first time? Ding ding ding, Diablo 4. Tell me right now and I'll play Diablo for you. Gaten Gaspers, balance. This is a physio, doesn't matter. Physiotherapy 20. Gaten Gaspers, a man after my own heart. Come, let's go. May you rub them the right way. And Linda, sorry. The man who can rub them the right way got the job. Okay. So, what are the features you want to see in FM21? Hey, FM21. What's wrong with me today, guys? I'm so happy. What are the features you want to see included in FM24? That's the more important question. So, put them in chat. Let me know. And we shall discuss those features you like to see. And what I reckon are going to be the top 3 features I think are coming for FM24. These are, I have 2, I expect to see 2 things coming in FM24. No, 3. 3 things coming for FM24. I'm pretty confident they're going to be there. Yeah. Pretty confident. In fact, I'm confident about 4 things coming. Haha. Lucky. Even better. I have a sneaky feeling 4 things are coming for Football Manager. Right. I'm going to play the role of... Guys, please. You know what's my handle on Steam? Propheto. So I'm going to play the role of Propheto and I shall prophesize the 4 features I expect to see in FM24 very soon. But first, I want to hear from you. More tactical versatility. Okay, FM24, more tactical versatility. That's interesting. What do you mean by more tactical versatility? You mean they give you more options, like more team instructions, more play instructions? Is that what you expect to see? That's very interesting though, because you're talking about a redesign, a revamp of the tactical creator. Yeah. What else you guys got coming? Okay, what else do you think is upcoming, man? I'll give you my top 4. In fact, the 4 I expect to see. And mark my words, we'll see whether I am right or wrong. Baby extended. Okay, Boca is coming in, right? Let's go. We'll see Boca play. Anyway, guys, I did it. I did it my way. Yesterday, right? New processor inside here. I actually was thinking of getting the new series. No, that's too expensive. My tech guys were telling me, "Are you mad?" Then I'm like, "No, I want that." Like, no, we can't you can't have that. Basically, I mean, you know, then it's not like I'm getting it free. I have to pay for it. So they're trying to be my good friends. No, they call it, "Don't be an idiot. Okay, don't spend all that money." Okay, better AI squad building for one. AI squad building, that's not a feature, brother. That's not a feature. Yeah. That's not a feature. That's the single biggest challenge SI has faced in the last few years. Yeah. Up there with, it's one of the biggest challenges they face, man. But that's interesting. Better AI squad building. Less hiring of AI managers based on reputation. Now that I would agree. I think that should be a pretty important thing. Right. Hiring of AI managers based on performances in the game, how they've done, you know. But the problem is AI managers, I think what I would like to see is a better AI manager, which is not going to happen. AI manager template. I was just about to say, I want to see a better AI manager template. That's straight away my mind goes, no, it's not happening. No. It's not happening because it's too much work. Yeah. I cannot, AI manager templates, if they change it, they got to change it for every single club. Holy cow. And then they got to look at the researchers and give the researchers new forms to fill up. Holy cow. That's like a monstrosity, though. Every single club in the world, man, all the researchers will have the number of researchers will have collective strokes at the same time. I don't know. Nobody wants to take that chance. Right? So that's one of the reasons why when I look at AI squad building, right? Okay, I don't think AI squad building in that sense, like where you mentioned, where AI managers get hired. I mean, hired based on performance versus reputation, yeah, fine. But what is going to happen is this. Like us as managers, we got attributes, right? Okay, we have attributes. The AI managers also have attributes, right? Okay, good. Now, the AI managers have there's more information, like what formation they like to play. The researchers have to put all the information in, like what's their backup formation, what's the roles they're going to be playing, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of other stuff that goes in. And then the logic of making the changes. What I want to see, this is not the top 4 that I think are coming, okay? What I want to see is the AI using data a bit more to make informed decisions on who should be playing where and why. Because the thing is, right, sometimes I feel that the AI goes on its algorithm a bit too much, but doesn't look at performances. So, for example, if the AI wanted to play a player as a certain role, like maybe the ball-winning midfielder, right? Okay. Then it would take the player, it would try different players out across the season instead of just settling on the player with the highest reputation and the best algorithm. I'll be happy to see the AI try different players in that position for at least the first few games of the season, right? But if it's got the same players for the last season, and that's basically the squad that he has, then settle on his starting 11. But when he's brought in players, maybe 2 or 3, I want to see the AI experiment a bit more and then use data as a basis for it to arrive at a final choice on who should be the player who is best for that position. That is something I want to see a bit more in Football Manager 24. Okay, so I have Knutel Knudsen became Rangers manager. Might say so clearly there's some potential there. Yeah, there is some. I think there are players that become managers. I've seen a lot of AI players become managers in the game, right? Okay, now what are the top 4 things that I think is coming for Football Manager, right? So we're talking about the 4 things I expect to see. Right at the top, right? I expect a new UI. Next year, there's going to be a new UI. I think they are going to give it a new refresh because quite a few people have been going like, we need a new look, right? And And I have had this funny feeling that they're going to go for a new UI because a lot of the changes I've been asking for, right? The bugs, the long-standing bugs, you have to code it for different pages of the UI, and they haven't been fixed. So the only rational reason why that hasn't been fixed has got to be because we're bringing in a new UI next year. Okay, so let's not worry about this. Let's cop the criticism now. When the new UI comes in next year, Daljit won't complain anymore. That's the way I look at it. Because I think the UI has a few issues, right? And they got the modules, because these are modules, right? Training is a module. It can go into the UI. What I think needs to change is this. The profile page, right? This profile page has to, this is the skin, right? So it looks different, but I think that the UI, if it can change and give us more options like what we see in some of these, okay, I don't think SI's UI is going to allow us to do these tabs because there's just too many things for SI to fix. Okay, there are way too many things for SI to fix. Like if this is put in, then SI is going to go, hey, you know what? This is crazy, man. There's way too much way too many things that can go wrong. So they won't include this 100%. Yeah, like tabs. But I want to see them give us and functionality like dragging and opening the box up, right? Resizing boxes can't be done because this game is currently being played on multiple platforms. That ties their hands straight away. So they got to give a design, a UI design that can work seamlessly across all the platforms. Yeah, no. Well, so I'm very interested to see what new UI they have next year, because my pet hate right now is this, right? I think you guys have seen it many times. Okay, if I come into this goalkeeper, look at the bottom, tackles won, conceded penalty. Tackles won, yellow and red card, fouls against. What? He dribbles out of the box, is it? All the way up to the other half. That's the goalkeeper, no? So this data doesn't make any sense, right? So yeah. Okay, Montpellier make loan approach. Okay, good. 850. That's fine. He gets a chance to play. That's very good news for us. I'm looking forward to him playing. I should have done something I forgot to do, which is to basically tell them that if they don't play him, I'm taking him back. You have to include that loan can be terminated into your contract. You have to have it in there. You cannot not have it there, especially for your youth players. If you don't, you're gonna cost them 6 months. Yeah, it's dangerous. Mucho's dangerous. Hey, it's going well, man, FIFA boy. It's going well. Mine says finalized 5 signings. Okay, that's interesting. So they've taken Luca Lorenzini. They have was our player, but it's gone there. Okay, so that's okay. We basically were not using him. We were trying to make money off him, so we ended up making a fair bit, covered our costs as well. So he's good. Yeah. Fans are a bit unhappy that it's gone, but I'm happy, Okay. Code of conduct once again is going to be 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What is this for? 2 weeks. What is this for? 2 weeks. What about sent off a straight rate? 2 weeks. That's all we do, man. It's all red. I like uniformity in color. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice that way. Okay. Pre-season team meeting. Welcome the team back. Okay. How's everyone? Welcome back. I think I wasn't ambitious enough last time we got there. You can't challenge for that. Of course we can challenge for that. That's just what I wanted to hear. I'm also latter stages of the Pokal, okay? That's what I want. Okay. Code of conduct, who's happy? Who's not? And downcast, you idiot, you. Now I look at your eyes. We're making eye contact in the room. So you're the one who wants to skip training. All take. Only one. I want encourage. Downcast, another one. Tim Omer wants to run away from training. Okay. I know. Now I know. I see you. Okay. I see you. Okay. Marcos Roberto. Marco Roberto, very professional, 25 years old. I mean, he can definitely fit into our high sevens. High sevens. I'm damn tempted. No? Yeah, he's got good anticipation. He's got decent concentration, decision making. His flair is not so fantastic. Okay, the problem is if I sign him, right, it's too close in the attributes to some of my players. I'm only signing him because I don't want him to go to Manchester United. That's all. I'm like playing that way. Okay, guys. The second thing I expect to see. So the first thing I said was UI, right? So that's the big one. Yeah, I think it's coming. The second thing I think that's coming for Football Manager 24 is a change to the inverted wingback role so that you can play. He will sit in the DM pocket when you have two DMs in there or when you don't have wingers, right? So he will come in and he will sit himself there. I think they're gonna make a slight change to the way he operates next year. So that's the second thing I expect to see. I do because internally I know lots of formations currently play with two DMs in the real world. Unfortunately, and in what SI did was when they changed the double pivot in FM23, right? It affected the inverted wingback slightly. You know, the way they can drop deep and then burst forward, right? Now, the thing is, when the inverted wingback was initially introduced, we only had that anchoring role, right? One DM, right? So when you play two, it won't work. But in reality, a lot of teams play with two DMs and then they still have an inverted wingback coming in to sit. Okay, so that's the reason why I think SI will update how the inverted wingback works so that it fits into more modern systems of today. That's my second thing I expect to see on Football Manager 24. What do you guys think? So I still want to see what you guys think is coming for FM24. Guys be recalled from his loan spell. Zeiss made this okay. But Carl Zeiss, he's my player. His contract, when is his contract expiring? I think the problem is this guy, right? History, career stats. Okay, he's been with us for a while. He went there for loan. He's come back. Do we want to 22? He's never gonna end up playing for us. Okay, that's it. We're not gonna bother. Okay, let him go. Zeiss leaves the club. He wanted to play for the first team. I said no. Now the question is Pedro Alonso, offer contract. If he wants to stay, we will still take him on because he is definitely world class, right? So he's like a world class finisher. And if I give him a new contract, what will happen is he has value, right? He has a lot of value, but what the hell? 25 goals. Okay, we're gonna do 30 goals here. 50, 25, 20. Okay. Uh, 20 goals, 600k. 25 goals, 625. 30 goals, he gets 2.6 mil. He's gonna get 2.6 mil. He's bound to get 2.6 mil. Nerman Bartolak out on loan. I'm gonna delay. I'm not interested. Flores as well. No. Deter interest from other clubs. I'm not interested. Let him go. Yeah. This guy also is not good enough. Can't keep. I'm not gonna force myself to keep him. He's German though, so we're losing one German player, two German players. This guy is not German. This guy is not German. This guy is not German, and this guy is definitely we're keeping him. Staff contracts to expire. Okay, let's go. Is the director here? Okay, now I have to be very careful, right? Because some of these staff coaches have got balanced personalities. Okay, so what we'll do is these guys will automatically send him to the director of football. Get done. Okay, so now we Zigic. Okay, perfectionist. This guy, perfectionist. Okay, Tyler, perfectionist. Model citizen. Okay, Thomas Rich. Wow. Okay, that's it. Okay, you performance analyst. That's okay. Okay, so we got under 19s fitness coach Sami. Balance. Okay, this one we will delay decision. Okay, done. This guy, Maxi Serbian realist. Delay decision, done. Inaki Lafuente. This guy is in a senior team. Okay. Head of youth development, Joel Carrera, professional is okay. Under 19s assistant manager, balance. Oh, no. Delay decision. Ding. Under 19s manager, Branston, perfectionist. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. And this entire group. Okay, never mind, we'll do it this way. Instruct the DOF to renew. Okay, these two. Renew. This guy. Renew. Okay, done. The rest all they're gonna let their contracts expire. Here's advance warning that his contract is due to expire in this guy. This is one of our players. German potential. Look at his personality. Balance is okay. He can go. Leipzig loan players have returned. Cleverson is a German player. Is a defender. No, he hardly ever plays on the main team. He's been on loan all this time. I just put him on loan permanently. Transfer loan status available for loan. That's it. All he does is go out, play for the club, go on loan. We try to make some small money from him. Because he's not going to get a chance playing for the main team. Yeah, no way. Thorsten Klaus, 17-year-old, balanced personality. What? Aggression 18. Holy cow. A man after my own heart. Jumping reach 2. Okay, it might be short, but you go, oh man, come on, don't be so short. He's so short. No, sorry. Nice aggression. Loan offers made for Chala. Okay, whatever. Respond to all, accept all. Okay, because we already set the clubs, right? So they got some loan fees here. All decent loan fees. And there will be what? Okay. Ask Machi. I want to talk to him. Okay. Alright. Okay, drops like a football. Guys permanently with the youth team, number 2 team. Never gets a. He's Israeli international. I've got Israeli international willing to sit with the second team. I had to stop being so mean to him. He never did anything wrong. No. He never did a single thing wrong. Because I want to give this youngster a chance. 16, so he's been, let's see, development, progress. Yeah, I think he did okay. Right, as a goalkeeper, he gets some improvement in goalkeeping ability. Okay, start transfer window. Okay, let's go. Start free transfer window. Come on, let's go in. All the guys have joined the club. Ding dong. I think right after this stream, right, I'm going to be playing Diablo. I don't know whether I should start streaming Diablo as well or do it on Twitch. I don't know. You guys have to tell me. I just feel like playing it here. Yeah. One Diablo festival. Let's see what it does. I just have this desire to go clobber something. Clobbering time. Boom. Because if I play Diablo, I'll start as a barbarian because I like barbarians. Right? They're a very good class to start anything with. If you don't, yeah, and you can go quite far with a barbarian anyway. Yeah, I always played barbarian. Then in Baldur's Gate, I play I like the hunting classes, but they don't have one, right? They have. I haven't played Baldur's Gate for a long time, man. Yeah. And they've got a new whole thing that we have to sort out. Okay, angry about signing a player who doesn't look like he ever be good enough. Shit. Stuart Jeffers. Playing position where you are going to be a wing back, but I think left. You're left-footed. Okay, all right. So you're going to be wing back on the left. Okay, go. Attack. All right. And then you, Elias Silva, wing back on the right. We just go complete wing back on attack. Okay, you, Christoph Eschwab, you're a winger. Go. You know, you come to the club, first thing you do is ball winning if you don't support. Very simple. And do strength. Hey, what's wrong with this? What is this all? What are our fans? This is for the future. Taha Takidin, he was available on a free. He got 18 aggression. Do they even know what that means? Okay. Angry with Cyber looks surplus. It might turn out to be unlikely because he provides a cutting edge and attack. Yeah, I told you he's gonna. Oh wow, there's a caveat in this. If there was a caveat, no. I think he might be. Give him a chance. Don't be so negative. Who's this guy? Dragan, another one. The number of shadow strikers that joined the club. Okay, all right. What about you? What can you do? What is the thing that we want you to work on? Acceleration, maybe. But until I get your mentoring done, we gotta wait. We gotta give you a few weeks to meet the players. You know what I mean? Attacking movement. Okay. All right. Now, welcome you. Who's welcoming them? Machi, Veloso, Zuba. Okay. Machi, Veloso, Zuba. I cannot remember who's what. Hierarchy. Veloso. What is your Veloso? He is a personality. Come on, son. Tell me what you are. You're professional. Very good. Machi, fairly professional, also can. Maki, Veloso, Machi, and Zuba, right? Model citizen. Thank you very much. This is the reason why we got all these buggers in the club. Okay? All right. Inbox. Let's go. The one who's got to go is this guy. Dragan. Welcome new signings. Dragan. Veloso, cannot. Zuba, Takadin. Machi, okay. Zuba can only handle Takadin. Done. Okay. Pat on shoulder. No. Welcome Takadin. And again, he said, hello, Abinsa, can you do that for me, please? Thank you very much. All right. Now, that's Takadin. Takadin's personality was very professional. Okay. And Dragan is going to be Veloso. Veloso is professional. Okay. All right, you welcome Machi also can. All right, so we go to this guy. Okay, put arm around. That's the one. Okay, Dragan done, Daka done. Okay, we got one more, right? Okay, let's check this guy. Maximilian Strozza. Okay, you. Okay. Strozza, welcome new signing. Machi to welcome Strozza. Great, good. Done. Machi display positive body error. The bit of everything is perfect morale. And done. Okay. Alright, now we come into transport. We hate this guy, is it? Shadow Striker. This guy is going to be, what is your concentration? 10. So ball winning midfielder first. Yeah, so he does have some, but we're going to give him ball winning midfielder. Ball winning midfielder on support. Focus on technique, first touch, passing. Oh, he's got that already. Wow. Off the ball. Okay, so you're going to work on attacking movement. Okay. This guy is Dragan Kovacic. Positioning, not. Did I put attacking movement? No, this guy is defensive positioning. Okay, done. Yasin Demir. What? We can't train him, is it? Oh yeah, he's back on loan, right? Yeah. Okay, Machi to welcome Silva. Silva, what's his personality? Silva's personality is driven. Okay, driven. We will get. Can Machi do it? Machi is model citizen. Okay, done. Put arm around. Yeah, done. Okay, done. All right. Done. Okay, so who else have we got left? Welcome new signings. Veloso to welcome Jeffers. Put arm around. Done. And then Machi to welcome Wap. Okay, that's the one. Okay. Alright, send everybody for German language lessons. Thank. Okay. We still money. Oh, he can go. Yeah, can go. Like we can accept percentage. No, don't want this. We want percentage on next year. 25%. You can take him. No problems. Cheap. Bristol City. No, Bristol City, England, right? What? Make more money from them. I don't care if he goes. I don't want these players to end up there, right? So he's got this. He's Ecuador. He's not gonna end up playing for me. So just gonna let him go. Yeah, I just realized it. I've got to keep it. Not reject all offers. He's not going anywhere. Fiorentina make Rosenthal offer. How much I get you for? I got you for 1.9 million. Wow, you're making a profit of a player who's never played a game, no? I mean, like, he's never played a single game. I get more money for him. Yeah, send them to learn the language. Yep, learn the language. Correct. The language of love, right? Our language, our code messages that we send to our players all the time. Yeah, we got a lot of codes, I tell you, this game. Okay, Elias Silva. Okay, who the heck? Leipzig have not allowed new players. Okay, Bundesliga. Okay, SWAT registration. I don't know what's going to happen now. Let's find out if we can register all these players. Okay, we worry about that later. Okay, ding, 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 ding. Champions League going to have a problem. I guarantee you we're going to have a problem. Naldino comes. Champions League, I guarantee you have a problem. I got major problem in Champions League. Okay. Alright. We got a couple this guy's a youth player. Okay. Then this guy Takadin come here. He's not playing for me. Stuart Jeffers come here. This is a good thing about playing in Germany, right? You can register all of them for the Bundesliga. That's not a problem. Clubs in Germany release players. Okay. What's your personality? Yannick Zeiser. Balance, don't waste our time. Yannick Wusteiner. Balance, 9 aggression, not interested. 26. No, work rate is only 10. Sunka. Ayo, my wife is just walked through the door. No? Yeah, let me check. We had to pause the stream for a short while. I go keep my wife kiss. Hey, I'm into this, I'm a passionate person by nature, okay? Alright, guys. I'm sorry. Wife come home, I stop stream, go kiss, come back. I might have Yola have to allow me that short little. I'll wait for her to come up. She'll definitely come up. Okay. What? Days old, 142. Who's this Christian Pineda? Oh, this is all 33 years old. This is all the guys on the short list, though. Yeah. So there's no remove all from shortlist option, right? Yeah. We're not gonna sign anybody 32 years old. Monthly board performance review. Straight away from A drop to B. Because all who the hell is this player you're signing? The board probably got what the hell? Where do you get that guy from? What kind of a moron signs that player? Yeah, only me. Yeah. Huh? Wait a minute. What do you get? This is a Cristiano position. We have a player called Cristiano, right? Now, the thing about Cristiano is he can play in this position, right? So Cristiano is pretty solid. And he's developing slowly. But this guy is at a Finnish article. Playing for Arsenal. I'm very, very tempted, man. I am so tempted. Normally, I don't want to pay all that money, but I saw his attributes. It's just too good. Okay, let's just not get tempted anymore, okay? Let's not get tempted. You got one suka there. Let's not get tempted, okay? Alright, uncheck this guy. Okay. Take them out first. Temptation is dangerous in this world. Oh my goodness. I finally found him. I finally found him. I finally found him. I went up to, I saw the attributes, right? That's not a personality. Unambitious. Man. David Haworth. Another one. Cool. Now I'm just looking at the personality first. I wish there was a way, right? I wish there was a way for me to go like, when we are filtering them, right? Okay, can you put a personality here? This is the scout reports. I'll just put a damn personality here. Okay, that's it. And I know if I'm not going to sign them, no. Yeah, because like fairly loyal, they always stay in your club. They don't want to leave. Also, they are lighthearted. Lighthearted is not so bad, but I got this problem. I don't even look at lighthearted nowadays. Mikael Franzen is not bad. Yeah, Mikael Franzen is actually quite good. Yeah, I think he's not bad. This guy could be somebody that I might want to sign. Okay, he's got a competitive streak. He might get sent, might pick up a card or two. Okay, so we are looking at one more DM, but I can't keep signing foreigners. That's the problem. But Franzen may already be HGN. No, he's not. Yeah. Okay, I want to see my transfers, right? We got Josias. Josias, he joined. Oh, sorry, he doesn't join so soon. He joins next year. Bloody idiot, no. I think one of you was shouting on the stream, right? One of you was telling me, don't let him, take him back, take him. I think one of you was doing that. I just ignored you. Boom, I just shot myself in the head. I want him to play. I mean, sometimes I play too fast. I don't think. Yeah, this is a mistake. This is a big, big mistake. Yeah, we could have played him straight away, developed him straight away, and then used him. Never mind. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay, Daljit. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Let's look at our squad. One of the positions, I got Humeu, who can play here. I got Companion, who can play here. I'm retraining Paddy Biasi to play here. I'm retraining Peppa Chevy to play there. I got Enk Muller who can play there. How many players do I need? It's okay. We're not signing anymore, okay? Kovacic, we're gonna mentoring. Yeah, correct. Training. Let's not go overboard and sign a lot of players just because I feel like I want to sign them. Wow, so many players. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. This is okay. I will take this guy out, add another player to this group. That's why I gotta do the other groups first. Okay, this guy can stay. Okay, Markel Zuba, Model Citizen. This is useless. This is fine. This is useless. Only this guy is gonna get this. Only this guy is gonna have an impact. Yeah. All right, Benny. This is waste of time. This is a waste of time. Okay. Wait for the next day. I can do it. Roy Kent. Yeah, man. I need a lot of Roy Kents in my team. No. I have a whole bunch of mental patients running around the pitch, man. I love it, when I have those kind of players in my team. I'm like fired up just watching them play. Wolfgang Demir is going to be a fullback. Yeah. Trey is a fullback, right? So you come here. You guys come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. Oh, you poor things. Come here. doesn't really matter actually. Yeah. Oh, you come here. Okay. Okay. It's okay. All right. We got this done. You are gonna be training as a back or complete wing back on it. Anybody else? Yeah, complete wing back. Kalonji might go this season. I might let him go. One of the right backs is going. Yeah, I think we are gonna let some of these right backs go. On the right as well, I might want to let Pedra BC go as well. Yeah, he's okay as a covering defender, but these guys are very good. No, Papa Chevy, they've been excellent for me. Okay, what is he training as? Yeah, we're gonna retrain him in the center. All right, so we got everything done except for Timo Klein. Okay, Timo Klein. Oh, Timo Klein is gonna have this. My right back, my favorite right back. Now it's got competition. Right, there's another right back in town. The two of them are gonna fight. They're gonna have two good right backs. In attack, we haven't really rejigged our attack. Yeah. This Figana is another player that's not that bad. Yeah, but too many. I got too many of them now. Been offer for Carl Christoph Ziege. Carl Christoph Ziege, he's got a contract until 2043. I think his profile is balanced. Okay. What do we do? Yeah, let him go. Yeah, accept the offer. I know it needs more players. Okay, so now we can put Mr. Model Citizen in here. Okay, significant average. He's getting Dragan is gonna have light impact. It's gonna take some time. Okay, then Cristiano. I don't think this guy got impact. Yeah. No impact. Oh man. Errors, no impact. This group, no use. Okay. Yeah, so put Humeu inside here. Okay, first friendly of the season. First friendly. I want to play. Track responsibilities. Make sure that I'm actually involved. Staff, come on. Responsibilities. Match. Following the signing of Maximilian Stroika. Adjust. What do you want me to adjust? Carry on. Yeah, carry on. There's no adjustment needed. Now. Okay, let's take this. Quick pick. Okay, Rosenthal. Okay, Rosenthal can start this game. Stuart Jeffers, play on the left. Where's the new signing? Elias, play on the right. Lucas is on international duty. Cristiano, only left Cristiano. Humeu, play here. Okay, Humeo, one thing about him, he can't tackle to save his life. Training. I've been putting him on this training. Hopefully that he does improve. But that's the only reason why he doesn't play. Okay, now Costa is not gonna play this game. So we don't have Baby, Akta, and the rest of the gang. Who do we have? We got Zuba. We got this guy, so we can try him out. And then we got the new signing. Where is the new signing? Oh, there we go. This guy. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go and see how these players perform. And Aldino, youngster, right? Okay. Okay, we got a couple of youngsters. We're not gonna change our tactic, right? What we're gonna do instead is this. Actually, everything is the same. Yeah, we're not changing it. Shadow Striker, complete forward. This is what the youth team are using. This is what we are using, and this is a different version of the same tactic. Oh, Samitis is here. Okay. Samitis is on the pitch. Okay, let's go. So we're not playing with our top 2 strikers at the moment. Okay, let's go. Wow, he was in fast. All right, camera right. Interesting camera angle for TV. Jeffers. What was that? Crow. Lays it back. Nice work from Humeu. Lays it off a Crow. Crow shoots. What a goal. What a goal, Crow. What a gem of a goal from Crow, man. Humeu actually laid it off for him, right? Boom. They're playing through a few players. Something. I mean, I don't like the fact that they run to the player and pass the ball. No, I don't like that. Yeah, that's something I want to see is stopping. But to tweak the tactics slightly so that they don't run so much into a player. Because they have run a defense set up right now. It encourages the defense to pull up. Now you go again. 2 minutes. Now this is something I want to see. Yeah. Okay. Crow with the second goal. I think I'm going to take Crow off soon. Look at Crow celebrating. He's easily one of our best players. Humeu has got potential of being a good playmaker. He knows how to see the pass. So we have to always partner him with a player who can tackle. Because he can't tackle, he can read the game. Yeah, here we go. Triguero with a long kick up. There's 2 defenders going. Humeu also went in there to win the header. And because he did that, we open ourselves up. Alright, so what does this mean? I think my defensive line can drop. And then we'll leave the prevent shot goalkeeper. Silva, what is he doing, man? He's a bit too ambitious. There's way too much of what he's still. Oh, his aggression was so high, he decided to go and close out someone up there. Wokma off the line. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll leave this with you guys. I'm going to talk to my wife. Well, part 2 with the missus will continue soon enough. She has to do something first. She has to go in shower. Basically, she has things to do. Yeah. So I'll chat with her soon. Kulinovic came in long spell from injury. Okay, now it's Muller, right? Muller. Yeah, Muller. He might go for the volante position. Then we go play Companion here. Veloso here. Semitis comes here. Crow comes off. We'll play. I mean, this guy is not supposed to be a striker, but okay. Silva will carry on. Jeffers will carry on. Defenders, I'll take. Where should we put him here? Yeah, let's go. Not bad. I think that wasn't too bad. But pre-season friendlies, they're nothing to get too excited about. Yeah, who's this? That's Silva. He didn't go in. Sometimes you get players with high aggression, they track all the way back. Watch this, right? See this? Okay. Now watch this guy attacking, right? The fellow who's chasing him is actually my advanced forward. Where is he? This is our advanced forward. So this is where the fullback is, right? So pay attention to this player who's the advanced forward who's tracking back, and this is the fullback I want you to pay attention to. Okay. See who gets to the ball, right? So he's gonna chase, then he starts chasing. His aggression is high, right? This is the fullback. Look at where the advanced forward is. Sometimes it can be quite tough, but he intercepts the ball and initiates the attack straight away. So it's something I like to see in one of my players. If I know my advanced forward has got very high aggression, that's what I expect to see from him. So I just build a tactic around that guy's aggression. The only problem is sometimes when you have a lot of players with aggression, then it kind of they balance each other out. Yeah. So this Muller, who's this? So I need to understand where they go. Yeah, this is not bad, but we consider a goal. The defending, they were all over the place. Yeah, all over the place. That wasn't good. So Semitis came out. This guy came out early, but then he checked his run. They crossed the ball. This guy Kulankovic wasn't paying attention. And who was this guy who came in from the left? Whoever was on the left back's position. Yeah, a lot of players collapsed on that. Okay, gotta pay. We're still going with my first 11 from last season. Okay, we're gonna bring Timo on. Takedin for this guy. Benny for this guy. Stuart Jeffers comes off for Kalonji. Aspelin is not around. Yeah, okay, then we're gonna swap the goalkeeper as well. Kalonji is actually a very good defensive fullback. Very good defensive fullback. He knows his players well. Veloso takes a shot. Here's the thing about Veloso, right? He doesn't, because his advanced forward, they always seem to run away from goal, then into goal. Then by the time they get there, if they have a great left foot, then they will strike. Otherwise, their right foot, their technique has to be very good. Teddy with the long kick out. Costa hits it on. Veloso now shoots crossbar. This guy has fun scoring touch. I play 4-4-2. I'm not worried. Teddy, Rosenthal. Although I have to remember what I did last year against the 4-4-2. Now I can't remember. Last season, right, when I played against the 4-4-2, I kind of went on instinct, right? The changes I made. Like whether my complete wing backs on attack or support, I cannot remember now. Because last season was all an instinct when we went in that when we achieved that 79% win ratio, right? Costa out to this Veloso. There we go. It's a reason why when I'm playing against a pack defense, I like my striker to be strong physically, like, you know, tall, big guy. He's short like Veloso, then we have problems. You can see it in this friendly match already. The only time he gets away and gets into goal scoring positions is when the ball is played over the top, right? Just then he will run because he does the kind of play he is. Well, whereas Lucas, on the other hand, Lucas is a beast, man. So, well, he's on international. He's at a World Cup, I think. Yeah. Lonovic read that well. That's a crazy pass. The youngster that we just signed, that's a free signing, Takidin, right? He had awareness to get into that position, which is good. Anticipation was decent. He's not very attacking, so this is what I expect from him. What a take, man, with his left foot. Okay. All right, I'm not unhappy. I think a decent preseason performance from our boys. I like to watch them play. I do. I like to try to understand the place. It's all part of the immersion. You know, you brought those players, you want to see what they bring to the game. Right. Oh, what a pass. This is Kolonji at his finest. No, he plays these simple passes. And Timo Klein. Timo Klein is also good. Very fast. Gets to that position really quickly. Very good for my attack side. Our attack. Last season, it was Klein and Espelin leading the charge from the back. So, the first game of the season, Timo Klein will play. Not Elias. Elias, we know we just signed him, right? So, Timo Klein looked better here than Elias. Takidin kan. Oh, Peloso almost got there. Okay, not too bad. In terms of the XG match story, create a lot of chances, but there's only two. I only saw two decent chances. Yeah, not like I was overly impressed. Of course, our second half, the players that were playing were not the superstars. Okay. I just had to adjust the mic. All right, here we go. And now, yes, the boys do not get a chance. I think it is the World Cup. I'm not sure what is going on. International wise, where have the boys gone? Let's go find out. Yeah, internationals, where are they? On international duty with Germany. Okay, let's go and find out what Germany is doing. Okay. I'm a useless fellow, no? I don't even know what's happening. Okay, so how do you find out? Nations, Germany. National team, schedule, senior squad. Yeah, the World Cup. It's the World Cup, man. It's the World Cup. World Cup quarterfinals, man. They went all the way to the World Cup. I mean, goodness, I didn't even know. That's terrible. Because once we don't have we don't do the job. How do you know? Germany, oh my goodness, guys. This is the World Cup of the future, no? Germany, Mali, Japan. Mali. Mali is not that big, no? Mali, 4-3. Japan, oh my goodness. What happened to Japan? Algeria, Belgium, Australia. This one weird future, though. Where the World Cup makes no sense to me. Yeah, Mexico, Wales. This is a very let's give the whole world a chance to qualify. Italy, Paraguay. They must have drawn to Paraguay. Yeah. All you need is 3 points to qualify. You look at the odds, right? You get 3 points to qualify. Yeah. Argentina, Norway. God, this is a brutal group. The Canadians lost both their matches to Norway and Argentina. Then Croatia, Uruguay. I mean, seriously, you put Germany, Mali, and Japan in one group, Algeria, Belgium, Australia in one group, and then they got Argentina, Norway, Canada in one group. Then got, oh my goodness, some of these groups are merciless. No? Argentina, Norway, and Canada, Croatia, Uruguay, and Trinidad and Tobago. There was a time when Trinidad and Tobago was interesting, right? Serbia, China. China actually got they drew against Jamaica 0-0. So I think at least they scored a goal in the World Cup. Yeah, they got 4-1 goal. Netherlands, New Zealand, UAE. Netherlands won both their matches. 4-1 over UAE and 4-0. I mean, this is a thank you. Thanks for sending us to the World Cup kind of group, man. Czech Republic over Nigeria. Ghana over Portugal. Ghana ahead of Portugal. What? Ghana beat Iran and then 1-0 win over Portugal. Oh, not bad. Brazil, Albania. They drew against Albania. But enough to qualify. It's more like, enough for you to qualify, right? Irfan Ramli, how are you, man? Spain, Iraq, Senegal. Oh my goodness. Senegal. Lost 5-1 to Spain and then drew against Iraq. Then we've got Austria, Peru, and Thailand. Yay! The Thais. The Thais lost both their matches. Denmark, Colombia, and Syria. Chile, France. France lost one game, won one game. Ukraine, US of A. Okay, so after this, they went into the second round. The second round, okay, let's not. There's too many games to watch. Now, third round, Germany knocked out Italy. Go over Mali, Argentina over China, Serbia over Croatia. Apparently, England is not represented. I mean, there ain't no England in this World Cup. There ain't no England. There's no England. No. England. Nope. England didn't qualify. Yeah, man. England did not qualify. England is not here. Scotland is not here. Ireland is not here. My goodness, this is a World Cup devoid of the United Kingdoms, the nations in the United Kingdom. Not one of them is represented. Oh my goodness, quarterfinal. Germany over Serbia, Mexico will play Argentina, Spain will play France, Brazil will play Colombia. Holy cow, this is crazy, man. This is one wild future. No, year 2042, England, no English team will make it to the World Cup. There are black stars doing wonders, but England doesn't have representation. Can you imagine? When was the last time England has also... Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Offers made for Shemiti, shut up. Reject all offers. Ziga, I think we will accept. Yeah. Mines make Humeo, shut up. Chala, we accept. Rocher, they want to loan him, right? Okay, this guy has to go out and play. Yeah, this guy's going to go and play. This is our youth team, right? Better go and play. You don't play. Oh, this is a closet. You want to do a... Yeah, this is closet. Optional loan fee, 750. Buyback price. No. This one is closet. I don't want to take it. Union Berlin have made an offer for Carsten Bunga. No. He's my 15 years old, means he's got personality. Fair, very professional. I wanted him. Reject. Antwerp approach on Nopet. Picking my coaches as well. Umeyu. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Talk to the hand. Out. He'll get unhappy. Just watch. He will get unhappy. Why? I have to reveal this guy's Strochka. What's the big deal about him? He's volatile. I just signed somebody who is the next Roy Kent. Doesn't have the same work rate or strength. Okay. A 10 press conference. What do you want to know? Okay, signing him is I think it's very long term. Can be tough for foreign players. Building in players, just no. How we do that? I'm not gonna. No. I'm looking to help. Sure, no. I won't be doing that. I have every coin that will settle it on his own. Correct. Think what? Just be. I say, brother, but explain doesn't speak German. We have no worries. Football is a universal. It takes time to learn new skills. It just takes time to learn new skills. I don't have any concern. We have no worries. Football. Show him the ball. Tell him to kick. Can a player like to play to the first team in the near future? Of course he can. If there be something a generation gap, I don't really know why you ask me the question. How we get the best? You'll have to wait and see, right? This is the time I have resides long term. Leipzig social groups. Hell, I hated that press conference. I don't like going for press conferences. I go for a press conference, I immediately feel like switching off the game. Okay, guys, we're gonna pause the stream, okay? All right, I want to spend some time with my wife. Okay, I just need like 15 minutes. I will stop the stream so that you guys, if you want to come back, you come back. 15 minutes time, we'll redo the stream. I will restart the stream. We'll start again, because what I want to do, okay, guys, is spend some quality time with my wife. It's very short. It's only 15 minutes. Then she's off with the kids and she's going to give me the whole night to play anything I want. So when you get that kind of an offer from your partner, you don't ignore them when they're only around for 15 minutes. So I shall be back very, very soon. I want to thank everybody. I love all of you, but I love my wife more. Okay? So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.